So this is obviously a picture of a grasshopper and a bunny sitting on a log, having their little campfire going. So my vision with this is, I tried to make it not so, so I'm gonna start with my vision first. That was crazy, but I want them to be having a conversation. Obviously they're two different species, but they are in one nature environment that they both live in. And I want them to be having a conversation about nature and their differences, but how they're bonding over this campfire. And so I think, obviously I'm trying to connect it to real things and it not just be like a nonsense, like doesn't make sense type of AI voice in the background. I want them to be talking about like, life being a grasshopper and life being a bunny and like how it's different, but how they're both like dealing with the same certain struggles. So kind of like an animated show in a way that just like shows differences in animals, but also like how we can learn from it as human beings.
What does this remind you of? I mean, there's a whole paradigm of this kind of fable, right?
Bugs Life.
Secret Life of Pets.
Okay, so yeah, but I mean, older, ancient. Ancient.
Wait, like
An ancient
show?
movie?
What?
Like Alice in Wonderland or something like that.
No, I don't
Beauty
mean
and the
like
Beast.
I don't mean like ancient when I was a kid. I mean ancient like ancient Greeks.
Oh,
Aesop's fables, right? So every Aesop's fable is like some kind of meeting of these animals, and the parable is there. I think you should just go to ChatGPT and say, make me an Aesop's style fable about a praying mantis and a
Oh,
bunny
yeah.
in the woods.
Yeah, because
Right.
I obviously like it's not as difficult. It's difficult to like get their mouths like moving to say like the story. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna say like praying mantis said to the bunny, and the bunny said to
Yeah,
praying mantis. So
absolutely.
I think that's what my plan is.
Like a slideshow kind
yeah,
of thing.
yeah,
And you could do like gentle animations if you get
yeah. Maybe like have them have like have some kind of expression or like a sound that's like a
Right.
light bulb going off or something.
Right.
So that's where my head is at with that.
Well, the challenge of AI in doing something like that is character consistency, which is what we just saw on the other one, right?
Yeah.
So how do you keep your characters consistent? And if you could work that out and get a slideshow out of it with, a short fable, then
Because I want
You
them
got some.
in that short amount of time to have like develop their own personalities that the reader or watcher will get, and like I kind of want the praying mantis to be like quirky, but the bunny to be more serious, and I want that to like.
well, have you found
display.
a AI reader?
Not like how they would do like Audible, like how they'll read like that.
Yeah.
Not exactly. I can generate a script easily on ChatGPT, but there's no.
Right.
I haven't found one. that's-
Anybody else find a reader, like an AI reader that'll do different voices?
Text to speech?
Yeah.
Playcast AI?
I used 11 Labs.
Okay.
There you go.